So welcome back, guys. This is the next episode of my Football Manager 2022 save with Sheffield Wednesday. And it is currently October 25th, 2023 in our save. And things have gotten better since last episode. So we're currently at a C+ head coach performance rating from the board. We're sitting in 6th place, as you can see, through 11 matches. 6 points behind Luton Town and kind of just 5 points out of that automatic promotion zone. So let's take a look at our schedule and see what's been going on since then. So in the last episode, we ended it with a match against Crew that ended in a 0-0 draw. That went on for a little run of about 5 winless matches in a row. And then let's see what's been going on since. So we played Wimbledon up next. We lost 2-1 to them. They took the lead 8 minutes in on a Bakayoko goal here. Ball comes in, excellent header, and they take the 1-0 lead there. And then later on, 27 minutes in, Baptiste finds Deli over the top, and then Presley finds the ball in the box, shoots and scores a screamer to make it 1-1. And then 74 minutes in, they send the ball forward long, over the top, and you saw us just get beat right there, 2-1, and we lose that one. Next, we take on Plymouth, and then 6 minutes in, Stearman with the header from the corner makes it 1-0, and this one was just an absolute disaster. I was actually a little worried that I might get sacked after this match. So 31 minutes in, they make it 2-0, and bits and pieces here. We thought we'd have some chances, and then they just didn't pan out. And then 3-0 here after the little chip over the keeper, and that's before the halftime whistle even blows. And then 77 minutes in, they go ahead and finish us off with their 4th goal of the game, an easy little tap in from Hartle, and it's 4-0 Plymouth. And then finally, we get a win against Bradford City. 7 minutes in, Palmer to Garbett, finds the back of the net, makes it 1-0, and that's how this one would end. Up next is the second match of the Papa John's Trophy as we take on Rockdale. 9 minutes in, Palmer, off of a lot of bouncing around and ricochets, finally makes it 1-0, 9 minutes into this one. And then here come Rockdale, and I was like, oh man, if we lose this one too, we might be getting fired. So they made it 1-1, 26 minutes in, out wide left, Johnson sends it in, Happy tries to clear it out, Grant comes back, shoots, scores, makes it 2-1 Rockdale, and I thought I was definitely going to be in the unemployment line after this match. And then Baptiste equalizes right before the halftime whistle to make it 2-2, and then Stewart plays it forward, Iorfa with the little knock-around ball to Lang. An excellent header from Lang, who's been scoring a lot of goals, makes it 3-2. And then Garbett on the free kick makes it 4-2, 62 minutes in. And finally, we can relax after having 24 shots and 13 on target. And then it was back to League One to take on Oxford United. And 30 minutes into this one, Presley with a great header off of the cross makes it 1-0. And then 58 minutes in, Davenport to Seddon, out to Garbett. Garbett plays it into Presley, who finds the net again and makes it 2-0. And then 80 minutes in, a Gabriel throw into Deli. Back to Gabriel. Gets past his man, sends the ball in. Lang finds the header, finds the net, makes it 3-0. And then 91 minutes in, they find a consolation goal here. Bowden to Hart, finds the net, makes it 3-1. But 3 points for us, and we're feeling good about ourselves. And then we're back home before a crowd of a little over 22,000 take on Shrewsbury. The penalty there makes it 1-0, and then Presley makes it 2-0 8 minutes into this one. This one was an absolute blowout for us. And then Baptiste to Gabriel into Clark. Clark with the ball to Ward, and Ward with an excellent shot in the goal to make it 3-0 13 minutes in. And then 37 minutes in, they go ahead and find themselves a goal here. Cross comes in, nice header, and it makes it 3-1. And then 67 minutes in, Walsh sends the free kick in. The header and the goal makes it 4-1. And then right before the full-time whistle, Walsh takes it out wide right. to Palmer, and Lang finds the back of the net. You see a common theme here. Lang has been scoring goals every time we put him in there, it seems. So pretty soon he's going to maybe take the place of somebody. We just haven't figured out who yet. So that takes us up to today's match at the Stadium of Light against Sunderland. They are in 12th place. They weren't as high as I thought they would be, and we are on a 4-game win streak. And then we have Rockdale and Blackpool to finish out the month of October. So things are finally picking back up. If we could finish out the month with 3 more wins in a row, that would be great for us going forward. So let's take on Sunderland and hope for a big blowout victory for us. I want you to pick up where you left off last time. Let's see if we motivate the guys, and a few of them get motivated by that. So let's jump in and hopefully just crush Sunderland. And they start off with the first shot on goal, and they have the ball for a little bit more than us right now. And we finally get a couple of shots off, and the first highlight. Garbett sends the corner in, cleared out. Can we track it down? We do. Stewart gets the ball up forward to Garbett. Nice pass to Iorfa. Nice little pass to Grant Ward. And that's his first goal. I thought he had scored early in the season, but it's a computer, so they would know if they scored. So there you go, 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday over Sunderland, 15 minutes into this one. Can we hold on, double up our lead? Throw in, Palmer. Into Clark, back to Palmer, sends the ball in. Baptiste is there with the header, his 3rd goal of the season, assist from Palmer. Great job, guys. We're finally finding our groove, it feels like. Scoring goals, holding teams to little to no goals. 38 minutes in, still 2-0. Let's make it to the halftime whistle with no goals given up. And we do. So, one small victory for us so far. Things are going well, but I know if you're a kid, I'm not telling that. Please, we've created loads, and the scoreboard reflects that. Everybody, 4 guys having a good game. Johnston has a yellow card. We're going to leave things alone and go forward and hope for another 2 goals in the second half. Palmer to Clark. Out to Walsh. Back to Palmer. Back to Walsh. Might take the shot here. He does, and it goes in off of Dawson's hands. And there you go, 3-0. Assist from Palmer. I believe that's Palmer's 2nd assist of the game. And that's what we want to see, 3-0. Now let's hold on to the clean sheet. That's what I would like. That's my next goal for this match. Hold on to that clean sheet. About 70 minutes, we're going to make some substitutions. Just for fitness purposes. Bring on good for Johnston, who already has a yellow. Vela will come on for Baptiste. And Lang will come on for Garbett. I know that's not really his position, but I like having him on the pitch. Oh, I thought we had a disaster there for a second. Palmer, 72 minutes in. No one around him. He's just running past everyone. Finally, a defender picks him up. Pass to Garbett. Over to Walsh. Walsh to Baptiste. Nice pass to Iorfa. Ward trying to break him down. Iorfa. Baptiste. Are we going to play it back or are we going to go forward? Go forward. Walsh to Clark. Soto to Garbett. There's a lot of passing in this highlight. Garbett. Clark has a clear shot and makes it. 2nd goal of the season. Assist from Garbett, and it is 4-0. Sheffield Wednesday over Sunderland. At the Stadium of Light. Bring on our changes. And we watch the clock tick down on this one. They've played well, 11 shots, 6 on target, but they haven't converted any of them. We have a 1.09 XG, and we've scored 4 goals. Neal with the corner, and they get their goal, and we don't get our clean sheet. And Baxter doesn't get his shutout, which looks nice at the end of the year. But it's only 1 goal on the day. And there you go. Big 3 points for us. A big 3 goal different. 3 goals added to our goal difference. There you go. Well done, guys. It was a good victory for us. The fans, so proud of Sheffield Wednesday today. Brilliant all-around performance. There we go. Liam Welsh is... keep calling him Welsh. Liam Walsh. Player of the match, 1 goal on the day, 7.8 rating. And he's playing really well every time I seem to put him in. And there you go. We are currently 4th place with 22 points. We are 6 behind Luton Town, who have yet to lose. They are 8 wins and 4 draws. No losses on the season. I'm not sure what their team looks like. We'll have a look at that. I can't possibly understand why they are doing what they're doing right now, but they're making it happen. So we're going to go ahead and play 2 matches today. We're going to take on Rockdale. Since it's only 2 days rest, we're going to go ahead, play against them, and we should be able to grab another 3 points. And let's get into this one. We're going with the 4-4-1-1 that has been working for us. We do need to build up another one. We might use the 4-3-3 instead of the 3-4-1-2, as it helps us get more midfielders in their spots where they want to be. So the first highlight of the match is Rockdale coming down the left wing. The cross comes in, but is denied. They pass it back out into Challenor Lee, and that one bounces around, and Alex Matos scores his 2nd of the season, 17 minutes in, for Rockdale to take a 1-0 lead. This is not a team that should be beating us by any stretch. Palmer up to Delhi, who just returned from injury. Walsh, have him in that left winger spot. Not really his position, but he's playing so well for us. Want to get him on the pitch. Delhi over to Gabriel. Back to Iorfa. Looking for someone. Needs to make that run, and we almost did. Baptiste tried to pass it in, but it got cleared out. Stewart tracks it down. Iorfa over to Baptiste to Lang. Moving the ball well. Passing wise. No, nice. Almost a nice pass into Soto, but it was cleared out. But we're keeping possession. Nice pass to Gabriel. Gabriel sends it in. The header from Soto, and there you go. 3rd goal of the season. Lawrence Gabriel with the assist, and there's our equal. Rock. Man, I'm missing some things lately. So Rockdale's goal didn't count. I was too busy clicking buttons. I guess he was offside. So it's 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. There you go. 6 shots, 6 on target. They only have 1 shot, 0 on target. Coming up on the halftime whistle in about 5 minutes. Palmer to Lang to Walsh to Baptiste with the header, and a great save by the Rockdale keeper. Gabriel couldn't track that one down. Oh, great tackle to knock it out for a throw. And there you go. So first half is total domination by Sheffield Wednesday, and that's what we were expecting. Stewart sends it forward, and no one can get that one. Can't win the header, but we come down with it. Walsh out wide to Palmer. Knocks it forward to Walsh, sends it in, and we can't get a header on that one. Just about a minute left to the halftime whistle. Into Gabriel. We need attackers to run. Lang? No. Rockdale sends it forward on the counterattack. And we hold them up. Good job with the defense there. Out to Campbell, and Palmer with the interception. Walsh to Delhi. Delhi sends it forward to Soto. Is he onside? One-on-one opportunity. Shoots. Scores. And he's onside. And there we go. 2-0. And Soto is back on track. He was so good for us last year before he went out for the season. Out for the year. I think the last 2 or 3 months of the season he missed due to injury. He was on an international break. And I think it was a lower leg injury. I'm not sure. So 2-0 at the half. Happy with the number of shots we've taken. Good work. Johnston's complacent out there. We bring in Good. And we'll let Davenport get some playing time here for Baptiste. trying to spread the playing time around. I know that makes some guys unhappy, but it keeps the team fresh and moving forward, and hopefully we can avoid that mid-season lull where everyone's hurt or tired and not playing well. That seems like we all go through on Football Manager. Good to Walsh. We're at the 62-minute mark here. Up 2-0. Nice pass to Walsh. Walsh sends it way over to Gabriel. Gets it to Iorfa. Guys are passing the ball well. Gabriel with a chance here and sends it in, but good defense by Rockdale. Iorfa comes down with it. We are keeping a lot of possession, it feels like, this one. Davenport to Stewart. I'd like to get Davenport more involved. He has some nice mental stats, I'm sorry. And cleared out by Campbell. 16 shots for us, 12 on target. And only 2 goals today. Goody with a nice header over to Palmer. The guys are finally starting to come along and gel better. We're using those match previews. Soto from distance, and there you go. 5th goal of the season. Another assist from Lawrence Gabriel, and it's 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday. 66 minutes into this one. What a performance on the day from Soto. The young American we got from Norwich for about $3.4 million, I believe. And then here comes Rockdale. They haven't been able to build up too much today. Oh, nice ball into the box. Grant tracks it down, crossover, and clear it out. But they might have another chance here. Samuels. Out wide left. Ball comes in to Grant, the header, and is off target. And it stays 3-0, 67 minutes into this one. A lot of highlights in this one. Lang over to Delhi. Hasn't played as well as of late. Lang shoots. And off target. Thought we might have our 4th goal of the day. And let's pause, and we'll bring in our last substitution. You know what? We'll bring on Malor. The youngster, 15 minutes, he'll get a little bit of playing time here in League One. Played so well for us in the preseason. Figure we'll give him a little bit of time here and there when we can. And 3 minutes of extra time. Lang to Walsh. Walsh sends it in to Gabriel, the header, but it really had no power behind that one. And Coleman gobbles that one up easily. We win back possession though. Really, nice ball into Mallory. Might have a chance to score. Oh, he hit it, but Coleman was there to make the save. And that'll at least give us a corner. Walsh sends it in, and our corners are terrible. We need to work on that. And that is the full-time whistle. A shutout and 3 points for us. 23 shots, 15 on target. A great day. Soto is your player of the match. 9.8 rating. I believe he had 2 goals on the day. So all around, nice one there. And that moves us up into 3rd place. Only 3 behind Luton Town. And now we're asserting ourselves. We're scoring goals. 3 goals for Soto on the match. 9.8 rating, 7 shots, 3 goals. He's won 8 headers on the day. So great performance from him. And now we sit in 3rd place. Only 3 points behind 1st. And that's where we want to be. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please tap that like button, help support the channel. If you want to catch all the episodes we do and you want to go back and see all the ones we did before this one, hit that subscribe button and you'll find all of them, and tap the bell and you'll get notified every time we put a video up. And until next episode, you guys take care.